Okay, dokie. Here we go. YouTube's at it again. Kicked me out of my stream again. It's talking away and boom, kicked me out. Doing this again. I don't know. Hi, Tazzy. Did you do it? At least I got able to go back in the stream and tell the people that I got kicked out. So who knows? I don't know. YouTube, BooTube, who knows? Yep, it kicked me out. My own stream. Did this last night too. I was in there and all of a sudden YouTube shut down and kicked me out. Yeah. I don't know what happened. Did this last night too. Right in the middle of the stream, just kicked me out. And now that other stream's going to buffer. And now this one's got, it shows 0 people in the chat. So I don't know. It's a glitch in the YouTube system, I guess. Can come up here? I think you know what? Hey, Kaylee. I think I can do something. Ah. Yeah. I think I can do something on this one. Got my tablet here. And I can get it. Ha. Because I think the other one's still buffering. Yeah, it's still active. I'm doing that. Use your YouTube app on your mobile device to manage the stream. Okay, yeah, well here. I am going to, boom. Okay, that one's ended. I ended the other one. So, okay, I ended the old stream, so hopefully, I don't know, this one probably won't get the stuff right. But yeah, that's okay. I got rid of the old one because sometimes it'll time out anyway. But here's the interesting thing. This is gonna be funny. Never seen myself live. Gonna get a echo effect here. There you go. There you go. 3 times the Drew. Yeah. So I got. Okay. Anyway, that's. Yeah. I hate these things. Sometimes I can't get them to close. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get this. Hmm. Okay, I cut it out. Now it's gone. Okay, guys. I'm back. Okay, so now it's showing 4. So there we go. Guess that fixed the YouTube issue because it had more than one stream active. I guess, so maybe that's the trouble. But anyways, yeah, now I'm back. Yeah, and it is not YouTube until YouTube kicks you out. Or you have trouble. Seems like lately I can't have just one stream. I have to have more than one. Yeah, I was in it was funny, I was in Mickey's stream tonight and she was doing bowling and her battery cut out right in the middle of the stream. So we don't know who won. But yeah, that happens. Lately that's been happening with a lot of people. So yeah. Anyway, that's the fun for the night. I'm sure they'll figure it out. Take this off for a minute. Wow, it's hot again. Bunny hats are hot. I still want to get that cowboy hat, but I got to try and find it for cheaper. No, I don't want any more cookies. Those Oreos are too sweet for me with all that frosting in the middle. Nah. No more cookies. You want them? You can have them. Yeah, I don't want this. Too much frosting for me. I like the regular Oreos or maybe the double stuff, but that's it. I don't like the double stuff or the extra stuffed or whatever. I think it's called a double stuff, and then it's like triple stuff, and then it's like the most stuff. Yeah, I just can't handle too much frosting. It's way too sweet. These ones for one cookie, 110 calories for one cookie. One cookie is 110 calories. That's why I don't eat them. That's why they're sitting on the shelf. Too many Oreos. 110, yeah. Shawnee, 110 for one cookie. One cookie. Yeah, that's same with me. Double stuff or regular ones is fine. That most stuff is too much. Yeah, I don't know. I might have missed it when it kicked me out. But I like making that poke cake. Have you ever done chocolate chip cookies with cake mix? I made those. It's actually pretty good. Take a box of yellow cake mix and then you put I think it was like butter and an egg and some oil, and then you mix it up and then you toss in the chocolate chips. And then you got chocolate chip cookie bars. Yeah, 110 calories is too much for a cookie. One cookie. Yeah, I don't know. Too much for me. And I have some of the other ones that are super sweet. I almost got the ones, I might go back and get them. They're the fudge covered Chips Ahoy. So those are good. Or they might be good. Fudge covered Chips Ahoy. Yeah, there's a lot of ones that I wish they would bring back, like Dunkaroos. Yeah, you could do that. You could just make them into cookies out of that. Chocolate cake mix, or I mean cake mix and chocolate chips, and you make them into cookies. You know, the other night I fed Ziggy a oatmeal cookie. He ate it. He ate the oatmeal cookie. Yeah, go figure. Weird cat. Yeah, you probably do. And one thing I haven't even tried yet, I was gonna try this, but I'll save it for another night because I had too much sugar already. But I still have these Tootsie Rolls. I don't know if you guys were a fan of Tootsie Roll. I'll do that another night. Because I had these Haribo and then the Jolly Rancher, and I had this drink. Mm-hmm. Well, Tazzy used to eat stuff when he was a little kitten. He ate mac and cheese, and he had a raspberry cheesecake. And what else did he have? Popcorn. Lots of different stuff. You doing good, Taz? Okay, it's okay. Hi, boy. Good boy. He's being good today. He's being quiet. Being a good boy. Yeah, there he goes. Yeah, normally he's got problems. He likes to get attention, but he's quiet tonight for once. Good boy. So did you have anything for dinner, Ruth Marie? Yep, that's the jingle. Whatever it is, I think I see becomes a Tootsie Roll to me. Yeah, they used to have all those old commercials, and then they had the, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? Let's find out. 1, a 2, a 3, chomp, 3. Yeah, all those old time ones. Tootsie Rolls, Tootsie Pops, Tootsie Drops. They had Charms Blow Pops. They had. Did you ever get those giant swirly lollipops? You get it like the candy store. I don't think I ever got those. Or the ones that were like a long stick and they were like swirly on the stick. Like a corkscrew. Used to get those. Giant lollipops. Remember those. You get them at the candy stores, and they used to have all that old stuff. Or the ones that I actually saw at Big Lots, and it was the candy. They were like the flavored candy sticks. They were kind of like candy canes, but they were different flavors. They were just straight sticks. It was like root beer, and they had all different flavors, like root beer, banana, cherry, licorice. Um, yeah, all just different ones, and then you get them one piece at a time, and then it'd be like a penny a piece, I think. And they had them in jars behind the counter. Yeah, they did. They had all kinds of different flavors, and it was like, you know, root beer, cherry, banana, watermelon. Yeah, they were kind of like although I think I saw them in Big Lots, and I think it was like a box, and it had different flavors in it, like a couple of them, not many. But when you get them behind the counter, and they were all in jars. Oh yeah, that's what they do. You go in there and you get like saltwater taffy. They'd have like saltwater taffy, and then they have those, and they'd have like the jawbreakers and the bubble gum and saltwater, yeah, saltwater taffy, fudge. You get like the fudge, all the different kind of fudge that would have in there, and sometimes they'd have like the flavored popcorn, kind of like a standard candy store thing. Yeah, or the other thing they're doing now in those chocolate stores, the special apples, like Rocky Road apples or caramel covered ones, marshmallow, chocolate chips. You know, they have all those different apples. I know I got those a couple times. Apple on a stick, and then you slice them up. And it was always like caramel or Rocky Road. Or, yeah. Yeah, that's the trouble. They had all that sugar, but then they would have like sugar free, like a little section with sugar free fudge or sugar free, candy or sugar free chocolate. And it'd be like one flavor. It's like, oh man. Do you remember when you were little, if you would go to the health food stores and like you'd get the bulk thing, and they didn't have chocolate, they had carob chips, carob coated raisins, carob coated peanuts. Carob was awful. You ever have that? You ever tried carob? Not fun. Well, not me. I remember when I go to school, there were a couple people in school that were like allergic to chocolate. And so when like they would have it'd be someone's birthday, and they would get cupcakes for the class. Had to have carob cupcakes. It's like, oh no, yuck. Well, okay, yeah. Yeah, but those carob chips and carob coated everything. I was like, I didn't like it. It wasn't right. Just wasn't right. Kind of like tofu. Tofu is just not right. Not natural. I don't want to eat tofu. So yeah, no, I didn't. I didn't care for it. But I'm sure that maybe you did. So yeah, no tofu, no carob, no weird stuff like that. I can't. I can't do it. I actually tried those. No, sorry, can't do it. Can have my share. Yeah, no seaweed, no any funky things like that. I've had sushi. I don't like sushi. You guys can keep the sushi. Sorry. I know people swear by it, but not me. No tofu, no sushi, no seaweed snacks, no. I'm not even wild about wasabi. I know a lot of people have like wasabi peas or wasabi snacks. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, so. Oh, wonderful. I bet the breath was nice and pungent after that one. Yeah. One of these days, I'm going to try and go to a ramen shop. They just opened up a new one here, and it's actual, like, sit down ramen. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to do a review on it because when you go to those kind of restaurants, they usually have music playing in the background and then they have, like, lots of noise. So I don't know. Maybe they got another one in the town near here, and maybe it's a little more quiet location. So I might be able to check it out. I don't know. But yeah, it's kind of tough going some places because, like, well, okay, not my thing. But I don't care for seaweed much, anyways. Yeah, there you go. Gas. So, guys, this chair is not comfortable. I need to get like a pillow and put it on here. Got one, but it's not very comfortable. I need to get another chair. Need to bring my rolling chair out here or something, but got one in here, but it's a horrible, uncomfortable chair. It's like a rolling chair, but can't sit on it for more than 5 minutes. Oh, yuck. No, thank you, people. I'll skip that one. Yeah. So anybody have anything good going on today? And it's Tuesday. What did I see that they had? KFC had a deal on Tuesday, so maybe I'll go there. I don't know that I'm going to do a lunch stream, but I might just go there and get something. Staff meeting, fun. Fun, fun. I remember we used to have staff meetings. Oh boy, I tell you stories from some of my staff meetings that I used to have. I had a morning meeting when I was working. I used to work graveyard, and I was like the weekend. I was like the weekend senior on the weekend. Yeah, it was the same thing with me. I work over the weekend, and then Monday morning they would have like a 9 a.m. meeting, and then I would have to go to this 9 a.m. meeting, and I'd have to go over all the stuff that went on in my department, and I had to sit there, and then they put us in a room like it was a conference call, and we had it all printed out of stuff that happened on there, and then they would do the whole thing where they'd go around to the different departments and say, okay, what's going on with your department? What's going on with your department? And like I said, in the one video, I was like Fred Flintstone. I had the standard responses. And then while we were waiting, there one guy next to me, we'd play like tic-tac-toe. on the thing while we're waiting, or hangman or something like that. Because there was a whole lot of waiting around, and maybe if we had like one thing to talk about, we had to wait till the end of the meeting to talk about it. It was all boring. I'm like, I just want to get it over and done and go home. Do the paperwork and go home. But yeah, it was fun. Wasn't fun sitting in there in those meetings. Boring. Well, ours were kind of organized, but it was just a lot of waiting around. And then they'd go, so I see that you got these 2 tickets open, or what's the status on those? I'll look into it. Yeah, I think it was mine was like overtime too, but when you're looking into that, I'll check on that for you. Work in progress. You say it all the time. Be like, work in progress. I'll get into that. I think we're still working on that, or that's resolved. So yeah, that's all it was. A whole lot of boring stuff. Yeah, paperwork. Wow, that's a lot. Yeah, we used to get overtime too sometimes. I remember that one time. One weekend was the weekend from hell. That one was awful. That was like the worst thing I think I've ever been through. Okay, yeah, and I got special accommodations for it because I went above and beyond the call of duty. So yeah, that was a whole lot of issues with that. Wasn't fun, tell you that. I had a thing where I was working on the weekend, and overnight, all the systems, entire place shut down. So we were dead in the water. That was fun. Dead in the water. The entire computer center was dead. And the funny part was, all the people to call, their numbers were on the computers. But we couldn't get the computer up to tell who to call. That was the funny part. We had a phone list. We actually called people at home. They had to come in. See what kind of disaster we had to deal with. That was a long weekend. Long weekend. Hey, Eats with Fifi. How's it going? Oh, we're just hanging out and chatting tonight. Nothing spectacular. I actually got kicked out of my earlier stream and had to start a second one. YouTube. You know how YouTube works sometimes. Always something going wrong. Yeah, but that one time I was working the weekend and all my computer systems shut down. The entire computer center shut down. Hey, James Childers, Jason Childers. It's going, yeah. The entire computer center shut down. Every system we had. Hey, Crazy Ann. Welcome back. Yeah, so the whole system shut down. What happened was um the downstairs computer room, the air conditioning broke and their air conditioning completely shut down, and all the computers in the basement overheated and they shut down. So every system was down. Okay. And then, so what we had to do is we had to get someone to come out and fix the air conditioning unit. And they had portable units, and then they had to fix the air conditioning unit and get the temperature back down so we can bring the computers up. Hey, Hawkeye. How's it going? So yeah, that was a fun weekend. I mean, no one got any rest that weekend. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's always good to, work with special needs people. Mm-hmm. Can be challenging at times, I know that. Sometimes you just like, get frustrated. Did I Hmm. Yeah, it can be. If you love doing what you're doing, then it's a very rewarding job. I don't know if I could I don't know if I had enough patience for that. Although some of the people that I used to work with, I think they needed they had special needs themselves because it wasn't you know, because they were kind of lame. They didn't think sometimes when they did stuff. Yeah. I got people like that, everybody, I guess. I remember one time I was at this one job. Well, no, this one was good. This one this one girl, she had to go home and then she says, I gotta go. I think she was like going to aerobics class or something. I don't know, or spinning class or something. She left to go home, and about 10 minutes later she's back, and then she's like, well, my car won't start. I'm gonna have to call a tow truck because I can't get it started, or I'm gonna have to call AAA and have them do a jump start or something. I can't get the car to go. And the guy's like, wait a minute, did you try doing this? And then she's like, yeah, I tried it. It won't, the key won't turn, nothing happens. And he says, well, can I go take a look at it? Maybe I can find what's going on. And she goes, well, yeah, here's the key. I'm gonna call AAA. And then he's gone for like 5 minutes. And he comes back, gives the keys to her, and he says, you know what? You should have been born blonde. And then she's like, why? What's wrong with it? Because I got it to start. And she's all, well, how'd you do that? And he says, were you in a hurry when you came in this morning? Okay, have a good one. He says, were you in a hurry when you got here this morning? She's all, yeah, a little bit. Why? And he goes, did you put it in park? She's like, oh, really? I didn't put it in park. So she tried to start the car with it not in park. Doesn't work good. It happens. Sometimes, your brain just out the door. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I've done things like that. Hey, John Sporer, how's it going? Yeah, but or if you ever, okay, well, yeah. So, anyways, yeah, I don't even don't even respond. Apparently, that person had issues with before, so not even gonna respond. Whenever things like that happen, I block them, and that's it. Don't pay attention. So there we go. Moving on. So yeah, every once in a while, things like that happen. You never know. Nope. Don't even mention it. Leave them be. Like Mickey says, be nice or go home. Or be nice or leave, I think is what her terms were. So don't like don't like that on my stream. There we go. So is anybody gonna be doing anything over the weekend or anything going up? Yeah, that's true. Sometimes you forget. Or do you ever restart your car? That's a sickening sound. You start your car and then you forget and you restart it and it's got that awful one. Yeah, that's an awful sound. It's like, oh no, I hate that. Never a fun thing. Hmm. Oh, what time is it? It's 3 o'clock already. Hmm. Maybe I'll go another few minutes. I don't think I was going to go on too long tonight. Kind of tired because yesterday I was on way late till like 5 o'clock. So yeah, I think I kind of making it an early night tonight. Not a lot going on. I was actually thinking about um, not doing a live tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know how many people are up there, how many people coming in. Maybe I'll take a break for a day, not have a night stream. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, it gets to you. And I think I was done by like 5 in the morning, and then I went to sleep, and then I think I got up by like 9. So I got like about 3 or 4 hours of sleep. I don't know. Maybe I might. Maybe I'll take. Maybe I'll take tomorrow night off. Skip a day. Although I am getting one thing in the mail, but I don't know. I'll see. See how I feel. Maybe I said I was going to cut back on the nightly streams, but I don't know. Or maybe I'll just make them shorter. Maybe I'll have it like an hour. I don't know. Been playing it by ear. But I am going to try and do a lunch stream later in the week, maybe like Thursday or Friday. I don't know. I have to figure it out. Just still not sure where to go yet. Yeah, just running into some, you know, kind of at a standstill for ideas lately. I don't know. I think everything's already been done. That's the thing. So, yeah. I'm just wondering if I should call this one tonight. There's not a lot going on tonight, and I think I'm kind of tired, and well, you guys are probably tired. Doesn't seem to be a whole lot of activity going on anyway. So maybe I'll just wrap this one up, and yeah, like I said, I might take a day off, see how it goes. But maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get some sleep. I'm gonna wrap it up. Tazzy wants to go to bed too, so yeah. Anyways, thanks guys for dropping in for a little bit and getting through all the problems. All right. Well, yeah. Well, don't stay up too much, but anyways, I guess I'll talk to you guys later, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna wrap this one up, and I'll get some rest. Call it a night early. All right. See you later, Ruth Marie, and everybody else that was in here. And thanks for hanging out for a little while tonight, and I'll talk to you on the next one. Okay? All right, guys. See you later. Oh, hey, Mr. Fulton, I'm just calling it a night tonight. So, thanks for stopping by, but I'm gonna wrap it up. All right, guys. Sorry about that.